Hey, congratulations! If you've just gotten the keys to a brand new 2025 Toyota Camry, you are in exactly the right place. We're going to skip that super thick owner's manual for now and get you on the road feeling like a pro. This is your quick start guide to all the essentials.
So there you are, keys in your pocket, ready for that very first drive. It's an awesome moment, right? And I know there's a ton of new tech packed into this car, but don't worry. We're going to make getting to know it super easy and, honestly, kind of fun.
Look, that owner's manual is great for later. But right now, you just want to drive. So this little tour is all about getting you familiar with the absolute must-knows for your first trip. Let's dive in.
Okay, first things first. Let's get you in the car and bring this thing to life. This is where the magic starts, and you'll see just how simple Toyota's made everything.
It all begins with the Smart Key system. The best way to think about this, you can pretty much forget about fumbling for keys ever again. Just leave the key fob in your pocket or your bag and you're all set.
So getting in is completely intuitive. Just walk up and grab the driver's door handle and it unlocks. If you have passengers, grab any of their handles and all the doors will unlock. To lock up when you leave, just touch this little sensor on the outside of the handle. Oh, and here's a neat little feature. If you unlock the car but don't open a door within a minute, it automatically locks itself again. Pretty smart. All right, you're inside. Now, starting a hybrid is a little different than you might be used to, but it's just as easy. Make sure you're in park, put your foot firmly on the brake, and just give that power button a quick press. Now, here's the crucial part. You're not going to hear an engine roar to life. Don't wait for it. Instead, you're just looking for a small green light to pop up on the dash. And that green ready light? That is the most important thing for a new hybrid driver to know. It's your confirmation. It's the car telling you, hey, I'm on and ready to go, even when the engine is completely silent. As soon as you see that, you can shift into drive and just silently glide away. It's a pretty cool feeling.
So now that we're powered on, let's check out your new command center. The 2025 Camry has this beautiful, fully redesigned digital cockpit, and it puts everything you need right in your line of sight.
Now, depending on which camera you got, you'll have one of two displays right in front of you. The standard version is a super crisp 7-inch digital cluster. But the available option is this massive, gorgeous, fully customizable 12.3-inch screen. Either way, you get all your critical driving info at a glance. And you can control almost everything without ever taking your hands off the wheel. It's all laid out really logically. Just think of it this way. The left side of the steering wheel is for your media and info. You know, your audio, phone calls, stuff like that. The right side is dedicated to your driving assists, like cruise control and lane keeping, which we'll definitely get to in just a minute.
And if you look down at the center console, things are really clean and simple. You've got that power button we just used, the sleek new shifter, and a switch that lets you change the car's driving personality. Let's talk about what that does. This is where things get really fun. You actually get to play a role in how the Camry performs. With just the press of a button, you can totally tailor the car's vibe to match your mood or the road you're on. You've got 3 distinct modes to pick from. Flip it into Eco when you really want to maximize your fuel economy. It just makes the acceleration a little gentler to help save gas. Normal is going to be your go-to for everyday driving. It's the perfect balance of power and efficiency. But when a road opens up, you gotta switch to Sport. You'll immediately feel a sharper, more responsive throttle. It's a lot more engaging. So what's the magic behind all this? It's Toyota's hybrid synergy drive. You can think of it like a brilliant computer brain that's constantly and seamlessly deciding the perfect mix of gas and electric power. You don't have to do a thing. It just works in the background, giving you that incredibly smooth and efficient ride. Okay, let's talk about one of the most important things in any car: safety. Every 2025 Camry comes standard with Toyota's Safety Sense 3.0, which is basically a whole suite of technologies that act as an intelligent co-pilot on every single drive.
Let's start with what will probably be your new best friend on the highway: Dynamic Radar Cruise Control. It's so cool. You just set your speed and the following distance you're comfortable with. From there, the Camry will automatically speed up and slow down to maintain that gap with the car in front of you. It makes long drives so much more relaxing.
And working right alongside that is Lane Tracing Assist. When your cruise control is active, this system can actually see the lane markings and will make these tiny, gentle steering inputs to help keep you centered. The two features working together are an absolute game changer for reducing fatigue on a long trip.
But those two are just the start. This safety suite also includes a pre-collision system that's always watching for vehicles and pedestrians. You've got a lane departure alert if you start to drift,
automatic high beams that dip for oncoming traffic. It even has road sign assist, which actually reads signs like speed limits and displays them right on your dash for a helpful reminder. Of course, a modern car is incomplete without great connectivity. So let's get your phone paired up so you can bring your calls, your music, and your navigation right into the car with you. Pairing with Bluetooth is super straightforward. In the car's screen, just go to Settings, find Bluetooth and Devices, and tell it to search. Then, on your phone, open your Bluetooth menu and select your Camry when it pops up. You'll just need to match the PIN codes on both screens, allow access to your contacts, and that's it. You're all set. And here is the best part. The 2025 Camry supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So after you've paired with Bluetooth, the car will just ask if you want to enable it. Just say yes, and your phone's familiar interface, your maps, your music, your podcasts, will appear right on the car's beautiful center screen. No cable required. We are almost done, I promise. But before you pull out of the driveway, let's just cover 3 final, absolutely critical items for your safety. Okay, 3 things every new owner has to know. First, get familiar with the tire pressure warning light and know where to check your pressures. Second, just take a moment to locate your spare tire and the tools. They're stored neatly right under the trunk floor. And third, and this one is critical for safety, only ever use a single, official Toyota floor mat on the driver's side, and always make sure it's locked in place with the retaining clips. And that's it. You're officially ready for your first drive. You know how to get in, start it up, use the tech, and stay safe. The only question left is, what feature are you most excited to try first? Is it that silent pull of the hybrid system, that smart cruise control on the highway, or just turning up your favorite playlist? Whatever it is, enjoy the ride.